What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So today, I have talked about the Nintendo Switch 2 lately though, about the Switch 2 Direct parody, and then what I wanted to talk about is the next Super Smash Bros. Game that will be coming to the Switch 2 eventually. Like I'm talking about Super Smash Bros. Legacy or Super Smash Bros. Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch 2. If you guys haven't checked it out, go see it. Link in the description below to check out my recent video. Now, here's what I want to talk about. Splatoon 4, will it come to the Switch 2? Now, I'm thinking it might come to the Switch 2 on the next Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, obviously, though, we have Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 2 added to the Nintendo Switch. I mean, Splatoon 3 was supposed to be for the next console, but I think Splatoon 4 will be for the Switch 2. And also, I wanted to know, what is the next Zelda game eventually? Now, I know Splatoon 4 might be one of a content update, one of the best content updates, Splatoon 4, because I noticed that Splatoon 4 might look a little different than what I expected from Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, and Splatoon 3. But obviously, though, I'm not sure if we're getting Splatoon 4 for the Nintendo Switch because, honestly, we've had Splatoon 3 receiving a lot of content update, a lot of Splatfest events people really enjoyed for the Switch, as I can tell. So, I'm noticing that the Nintendo Switch Online will be added to the Nintendo Switch 2, but I have Nintendo Switch Online already added to the Nintendo Switch. I mean, Nintendo will do both of these two consoles, the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 content update. Now, normally though, I think Nintendo might be able to add in some content update for the Switch 2 and for the Nintendo Switch, because normally though, Nintendo would be able to have some life cycle of the Nintendo Switch. Now, imagine the Switch 2 being announced, and plus, when it's released, I'm thinking Nintendo might release some games for the Switch 2 and for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, Splatoon 2 didn't receive that much content update, but Splatoon 3 did, though, pretty much, because I think Splatoon 3 received in a lot of content updates, some great news for Splatoon 3. It was really cool to see Splatoon 3 added to the Switch. But now Splatoon 4 will be added to the Switch 2 if it's announced on the next Nintendo Direct. Plus, if Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess is not announced on the next Nintendo Direct, they might put it on the Switch 2, as I can tell, because I know Nintendo gets busier every single time, but Nintendo will eventually do this. They might release Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the Switch, and if not, they'll probably move on to the Nintendo Switch 2, as I can tell. But I think it's kind of cool to see what games they might put on or not put on, and it's okay, because they'll definitely move on and put it on the Switch 2, which is a cool idea. Because I think these are the two Zelda games that we might see for the Switch 2, and plus, we've had Zelda Breath of the Wild already on the Nintendo Switch, so it may support backwards compatibility for the Switch 2. I mean, when you play Nintendo Switch games on the Switch 2, plus any game will support backwards compatibility, because probably though, I'm pretty sure Nintendo might have an updated cartridge for the Nintendo Switch 2, but you can just play Nintendo Switch games on that console, the same with the Nintendo Switch Lite, the Nintendo Switch OLED. I mean, the Nintendo Switch 2 will have some features compared to like the Nintendo DS, Nintendo DSi, and Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 2DS. There are some features on those handhelds though. Like for example, the Nintendo DS Lite does not support a camera. I think it's the Nintendo DSi and the Nintendo 2DS and the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I kind of like the DSi though eventually, because the Nintendo DS, there's not much to do, honestly. But I think the Nintendo DSi, there's a lot you can do about it. Just the same with the 3DS as well, though. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.